Alrighty, viewers, continuing on. STBO, I already forgot about the STBO. I think, seriously, yeah, it's the disease. Okay. STBO is actually the disease. Okay. Cool. Cool, the STBO is the disease. Alright, alright. Absolutely forgot about it. Alright, liquid sky. A recently discovered new type of hallucinogen derived from alkaloids. Usage is via injection either under the skin or directly into a vein. The drug directly stimulates the user's nervous and limbic system, creating a strong sense of excitement as well as hallucinations. Damn. Under the skin. That's interesting. Additional effects include lowering the user's sensitivity of feelings of worry, doubt, or fear. Huh. I wonder if that's gonna make it problematic if this person... if we can actually confirm if a person is actually a snatcher or someone that's on using liquid sky. The drug soared in population among young people during the late 2040s. Regular use caused changes in brain tissue synapses, which can result in impaired nervous function if use is prolonged. Is there a difference between injection under the skin and into the vein? Is there a difference? I really don't know. Damn, Neo Kobe is not I don't know. Just like Los Angeles. Shit bags and needles on the streets. Alright, black market. The underground market in Yokobe. Vast numbers of products, both legal and illegal, are available at cut-rate prices. Chinese immigrants with excellent business and marketing skills contributed greatly to the market's growth during its early years. Damn. Open market, huh? Some experts believe its size now exceeds that of a regular marketplace. The market had mainly served to meet the needs of immigrants from the mainland and illegal aliens. But the wide variety of merchandise and low prices now attract many regular customers from the general population, severely hurting the business of traditional merchants. If there is a marketplace or a black market for legal goods, then yeah, that's actually a problem. That's a serious problem, and that's probably something that about the system of how a state or a country governs that legal substance, which I'm pretty sure that's already happening in some of the countries that actually allows for selling weed, because for selling for drugs. Hell, even like Canada recently announced that they're trying to allow low dosage of heroin to be legal. Low dosages of heroin are gonna allow it to be illegal for recreational usage, which is absolutely stupid. By the way, it is absolutely stupid. I still think that weed shouldn't be legal at all. So you're gonna create this environment, and then you're gonna create, there are gonna be a lot of people that are just gonna take some of that weed and sell it at half price, because it's just gonna be faster for them. Even at the same how do you say it? At the same net at the same sorry about that, that was my mobile phone. At the same net growth, and at the same net profits, at the same net profit cut. If they were gonna get to like a 30% cut, for example, they're gonna take a 30% cut on something that's gonna get much cheaper, but they're gonna move more merchandise at that price rather than moving. They're not gonna they're not gonna move the same merchandise if they actually had to go with the regulation, because usually if you go with the regulation, you're gonna have to pay for permits, you're gonna have to pay for taxes, you're gonna have to pay for all of that. Then you're just gonna have to increase the prices of these goods to make them profitable. But if you then again, if these regulations are gonna be make the price of that particular product, it's like noticeably expensive, you're gonna create a market that's gonna sell the same thing at a much lower price. That is a problem with the regulation itself. It's not a problem with the black market at all. That's talking about legal goods. Illegal goods, that's something entirely different, and managing that is much easier than actually managing something that is actually legal. It is hard to actually manage something that is legal and then actually selling not following regulation just so they can sell it at a much lower price. Yeah, that's a big problem that most of these countries and states are not realizing. That's why it's stupid. It's actually stupid. The largest organization in Yokobe in the market is the so-called Plato's Cavern. Plato's Cavern? Is that an area that we're gonna check later on? Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, that's enough reading for now, viewers. Off to the main content. Alright, viewers, continuing on. We finished talking to Jamie. Let's go ahead and continue on searching this area. I think there's the only thing that we can check is the bathroom, even though I think I noticed kitchen? We are in the bathroom. Well, thanks for pointing the obvious, Metal Gear. Look around the room. It appears to be a very standard bathroom, a low-cost energy-conserving unit type sink and shower has been installed. Energy-conserving sink? How can a sink conserve energy? Do they mean water? I don't think water is a problem in Japan, but well, maybe in the future that's gonna be the case. Low cost. Well, excuse me, princess. Energy conserving sink. How does that work? There's a bottle of perfume and a razor. I don't use razors, by the way, viewers. I do use them to line my sideburns, but that's about it. Like, I don't actually use razors to shave my face. I haven't done that in ages, in more than a decade, probably closer to 2. Perfume, though, however, yeah, I use perfume a lot. That's my thing. I have a perfume bottle, in my bedroom. I have one in the bathroom, and I have one in my car. Every time I get in or go out of these rooms or these locations, I put some perfume on. Yeah, I'm that kind of guy. What can I say? I like to smell nice. There's a small sterilizing unit and a hand dryer. Hand dryers? Ugh. I don't know if you guys don't know, but hand dryers are like people found like researchers found out that hand dryers are extremely unhygienic. They actually, like, they produce a lot of bacteria. They just puff a lot of bacteria, or not a puff. Just push hot air filled with bacteria, and that hot air isn't enough to actually kill the bacteria that's hanging around the, I don't know, the nozzle or where the hot air comes out. And I remember seeing some sort of a YouTube video. Like, I've read articles, of course, about that, you know. I haven't... And later on, I remember seeing a YouTube video, like, confirming these findings. Someone had some sort of an object that can actually... like, it makes it easier for bacteria... It makes it easier to see the... if there's bacteria on such a surface or not. So he took that particular item, aligned it with the dryer, and then put it back and sealed it. And he got another one just as a comparison, and dropped it on a ground that was clean, you know. He put that object on the ground and then picked it up and sealed it, and that surface was like recently clean. It was recently clean. And then he put these two objects and sealed them, and like he put them like for a few days or something like that, and he just, you know, showcased how the bacteria is growing more on the surface of that object, much more than the one that actually dropped on the ground. Which, yeah, hand dryers? Ugh. I'm gonna have to remember that. Even though I gotta be honest, most of the places that I go into don't have hand dryers. I always carry handkerchief on me at all times, so... Yeah, stay away from hand dryers, I guess, viewers. The bathroom. This toilet has the latest HealthPod TM Physical Fitness Analyzer installed. Physical Fitness Analyzer? What does that do? Wow, I didn't even realize I had some of this stuff. I haven't lived here very long, you know. What's that? What's that health pot? It's gonna check your feces, if it's clean or not. Perfume. It's Jamie's favorite perfume. Damn, she's been here? Oh, damn. It's almost as if her scent still lingers in the air. How... What? How do you know? She'll be back someday, I promise you. Not if you're gonna try and sleep around, though. If I could live with Jamie, I suppose I could put up with being your navigator for a while longer. What does that mean, Metal Gear? Metal, you've got good taste in women. Yes, it's the first time we've agreed on anything. Perhaps. Of course, my taste in women was programmed from your personal data. If that's true, then you should understand what I'm going through right now. Huh? What's wrong, Metal? I just couldn't help but be overcome by how miserable your life is. Jeez, you and I are definitely not on the same wavelength. What was that about? This is weird. All of that conversation from a fucking perfume bottle? Oh, we checked on this. It's Jamie's favorite perfume. I actually, like, they gave me the impression that, like, this is the first time that he actually visited this apartment. Maybe Jamie is gonna come here. And things are gonna progress later. Maybe we like Like we force some sort of a script that should happen later on. I don't know. It is weird. Razor. It's the latest micro laser feather type. Micro lasers? Yeah, I'm not gonna put any lasers on my face. Yeah, I still don't trust laser technology, viewers. Not even for correcting my my eyesight. You know, even though they were deteriorating at a rapid rate. I'm not gonna put some lasers on my eyes. I'm not gonna put some lasers on my eyes, and my money is gonna stay under my bedsheet near my shotgun. Gillian, why don't you try shaving? I mean, he has a clean shave. Why would you shave now? He looks fine. I do need to shave, though. I do need to shave. You know, if you see me with a beard, that's one sign that I'm actually, you know, getting a little bit busy in work and in life. I don't have time. I don't have time. Investigate around room. The floor and walls are all tile covered. I think there's something new here. The floor and walls are all tile covered. There's a separate shower next to the bathtub. That bathtub is really small. Like, I do have a bathtub in we have multiple bathrooms in my household, and we've been renovating the house from time to time because this house is a little bit old. This house isn't old, so of course, in old fashion, all of the bathrooms had a bathtub that nobody actually used. The only there's still like we renovated most of these bathrooms, and there's only 2 bathrooms that are still you know, have bathtubs. The master bathroom and an old bathroom that we used to keep like for guests, which we never had a lot of guests at all, so we keep it as is. I don't think we're gonna renovate the master bathroom because it looks fancy. It looks fancy. The guest one, however, yeah, definitely it's showing its age. The sink is completely normal. Use it with confidence. It's definitely not normal if it's energy conserving. What the hell does that even mean? Metal, would you stop being so bloody analytical all the time? Bloody? I can't help it. After all, I am an analysis robot. I mean, what do you expect? What do you mean use it with confidence? You think someone actually took a shit in that sink? This is no McDonald's bathroom. Damn, I heard the stories. Ah, damn. I feel bad for those who actually work in a fast food restaurant. Holy hell. Or have the responsibility to clean public toilets. Holy hell. The HealthPod TM Physical Fitness Analyzer is the latest in health technology. When using the toilet, the system will measure and analyze your temperature, blood pressure, pulse, urine, and stool to create an instant profile of your current physical fitness level. That's kind of scary. What do you think, Gillian? Why don't you give it a HealthPod TM a try? Take a number 2. Can I? Can I take a number 2? Damn. That's kind of crazy. Perfume. We're gonna analyze the perfume. Do we actually need it? Ah, this is the famous Le Smell de l'Amour. What does that mean? That's right, it's Jamie's favorite. What does that mean? I don't speak French. I don't speak French. I don't speak French, you bunch of saloops. This will give you the closest, most comfortable shave a man can experience. Wow. Wow. It seems like, it definitely sounds like there was some sort of a product placement here. That would be funny, actually. I think I actually miss the fact that there aren't many product placements in video games, but I think it has to do with licensing and whatnot. But I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, that's it for the razor, I guess. Do something. Please tell me that we're not gonna do what I'm thinking we're gonna do. Oh, okay. No, use the bathroom? That's right, I've had to go for some time now. Metal, would you excuse me? Oh, no. What's that, number 1 or number 2? Ah, that's much better. Gillian, according to the HealthBot TM system, you're exceptionally healthy. Yeah, me even with the nanomachines inside me? Good. I've still got a lot I want to do. What? What? What's wrong? The nanomachine I injected in you. Damn you, they're in your feces? What happened? They go sailing great, go right on through? What a waste. Those things are very expensive, you know. Hey, what can you do? What goes in must come out. Here, here. Ignorance truly is bliss. What do you mean ignorance is bliss? What goes in must goes out. Metal, would you excuse me for a second? Again? Disgusting. No, my Gillian, according to the HealthBot TM system. What? What's it say? You're a healthy guy. I wonder if that's actually gonna change. Again? And listen to that HD, fleshing. High quality, high definition, CD-ROM quality of fleshing. Ah, that's much better. Well, I guess that's that, huh? Do something. Smell. Sniff, sniff. Oh, wow. Wow. Does the scent remind you of her? Oh, no, nothing. Whoops, got caught in a sentimental moment there. I don't think... you have to use the perfume. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't know. Nice scent. Is it actually... Are we actually using the perfume? I don't think so. Man, this guy is a fucking weirdo. Hey, I think I'll shave. I thought they said they had a razor. And not a trimmer. Look at how much it took off. And you just shaved with your regular razor this morning, didn't you? That's funny. I've always been happy with that brand. Perhaps we should lay off the old jokes for now? What? Old jokes, you're right. I don't get it. Maybe that's something that got lost in translation. I think I'll try shaving again. You're gonna cut yourself. Ooh, that's better. Weirdo. I think I'll try shaving again. Yeah, I'm using it turbo, by the way. Oh, much that's better. Yeah, nothing new. Possessions. No need for us to actually check on our money in here. I think that's that for this area, yeah? Use Metal Gear. Call Jamie in the bathroom. Yeah, that's definitely a good spot. We're in the living room. Where can we go from here? Actually, nowhere. Yeah, I guess that's it for this. For Gillian's apartment. We should end our break and get back to the investigation. I don't know what kind of... Well, I guess it was kind of a break. Alright, I'm ready for another round. This is your building, Gillian. Ominous music out of nowhere for some reason. Enter the turbocycle. You've boarded the turbocycle. Where would you like to go? To Gibson's house, yeah. It's time for us to actually move on and try, to solve this predicament. I'm gonna have to do that before I actually contact Napoleon. Alright, now heading to John Jack Gibson's house. Goddamn Teslas. I heard that you can actually change the sounds of how the horn of your Tesla by like downloading something. And I think I remember seeing someone on YouTube changing it into like some sort of a meme thing, which is extremely stupid. Yeah, things like that will not make electrical cars any more any more appealing. I don't know. I'm a realist, viewers. Like I'm all with the fact that we better find like an alternative a power source, but come on. Are you telling me that I'm gonna have to charge my Tesla for like 25 minutes every time it gets empty? That's the biggest problem right now with the Tesla. Like, yeah, I'm sure that they're gonna have like a charging station all over the state or the country, all over the world. But since there's a problem of actually taking ages just to charge just to fully charge your Tesla, yeah, that's the biggest problem with it. That's the biggest problem with it. We've arrived at John Jack Gibson's house. Yeah, let's exit. Is it gonna be fancy? I thought he was living in an apartment. No, but that's a house. This is Gibson's house. A little bit creepy, too. Look at the house. This is the home that John was so proud of. Proud of? I mean, proud of. Maybe people... maybe it's hard for people in some areas to own property, which something that I actually heard in California. California, people cannot own property. They rent their houses for the rest of their lives. Holy hell. It doesn't appear to be auto tint glass. The interior is clearly visible. Auto tint. There's light coming from the windows. Someone's in there? Should we be wary? Maybe we should. Check out the area. This is a northern part of the suburbs. There's quite a contrast between this and the southern district. The lots are zoned. Rather large out here. The next door neighbors are a good distance away. Interesting. This is very interesting. Yeah, we're going to have to investigate the house. But yeah, I don't know if we should be worried to see that all the lights are on. So are we gonna expect trouble inside? Alright, viewers. Before we continue on, let's go ahead and read a few entries here. A tube liner. A linear motor train utilizing superconducting magnet for propulsion. What the hell? Superconducting magnets? This is the same technique that they use for railguns, by the way. And you know, the idea of railguns is that you try to move an object, supposedly something heavy and metallic and extremely hard, on a rail that's actually like superconducted, so to make it accelerate at extremely high speeds, so that to make the projectile just fly at insane speeds, so at contact it can do you know, a lot of damage. It can actually combust. Is combust the best way? Like it gives us something similar to an explosion effect on contacts because of its high speed. It can actually. This is something that the United States Army is doing some experiment on, and it's actually kind of extremely scary. Are you telling me that we're gonna send people inside metallic objects on superconducting rails like that? Goddamn, that's kind of scary. Wow. The system was the backbone of transport in Yokobe for 30 years after the war, but was scrapped due to the spread of slums in the south. And the introduction of automatic traffic control via central computer. This is something that actually Uber is trying to do, by the way. Like Uber's idea. And funny thing, Uber as a gigantic company, it still really didn't get any like still not getting any net profit from all of its from all the work that they already did. But I like there's a lot of analysts that they mention that the idea of a company like that is to actually make its position and a place as the number one company that offer the best in the market, so they can having a stronger position there, meaning that they can monopolize the whole industry. And one of the analysts actually said that their main target is actually making everything automated. That if they can actually do something like that, then they're not gonna have to deal with any of the problems that they deal with if they send like a human to actually do the work. Like the human should have his own car. He might actually steal something. These a lot of problems that they're having as a company. All of that can be mitigated if everything can be automated, and they are pushing for that. And I think they are pushing for that. They're trying to do that, applying this in certain regions in Europe, like Germany and whatnot. I think there are a few few roads that they're trying to test if they can actually make automated traffic there, and they have some application there, include with Tesla, of course, with them. So that is actually very, very interesting. Surprisingly, all of that is something that is mentioned here in the game that came out in the 80s, in the late 80s, viewers. Can you believe that shit? That's pretty cool. The original plan was for trains to travel in near vacuum tunnels to reduce air resistance to almost zero. That's gonna be hard to do, but high costs and the weak foundations of the reclaimed land in the city prevented realization. The abandoned tunnels of the system still exist. The demolition efforts have been hampered by property ownership disputes and the weak foundations. Yeah, all of that tax money went for naught. All of that tax money went for naught. Alright, viewers, let's go ahead and continue investigation around Gibson's house. So I remember I picked investigation, not positions. Investigation. Investigate Gillian's house. The door on the front is the main entrance. There doesn't appear to be a doorbell. Very interesting. How about if we try knocking? Knock? Look. I'll try to knock later. It's built as a replica of a classic wood-constructed house. Is it actually made of wood, then? Maybe everything is gonna be made from futuristic polymers or something. Futuristic silicon. That would actually make sense if they can actually do that. Although I'm not really well versed of if there's a way to make silicon more hard than it is, because silicon, like silicon, usually is used for especially the hardest shape or hardest form that you can actually see. Silicon in real life is pretty much how you can actually see them in the chips, the memory chips and whatnot. This is the hardest thing that a silicon can... The hardest form of a silicon. And these, you know, you can break these easily. You can break these really easily, so... interesting. Yeah, polymer. I hear that polymer is the future, but in future in science fiction more than in reality. As I said, like, chemistry is not my forte. I hate chemistry. Let's investigate the windows. I read motion. Someone is inside. Uh-oh. I read motion. Someone is inside. Okay. What about this surrounding area? Maybe it's Katrina. It's a quiet, high-class neighborhood. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. The roads and sidewalks are well maintained. I don't think anyone is gonna knock. Gonna open the door for me, but I'm gonna try and knock. Katrina, are you in there? Who is it? Well, I guess that's her. What if I knock again? Katrina, would you please let us in? Give me your name. Oh, that's enough. That's fair enough. Give me your name. I guess this is where we are gonna have to talk. You're Katrina, right? I'm a junker. I just touched down at junker headquarters. My name is Gillian Seed. I'm pretty sure the chief would have let her know. Why would she know? I don't think she should know. Really? Are you really a junker? If you are, then show me some proof. Proof? Your junker ID, of course. I won't believe you unless I can see some proof that you are who you say you are. Katrina, this is Gillian! I'm a junker! Please open the door! Katrina is under a lot of stress right now. She doesn't seem to want to believe anyone. Of course, it's obvious that what we need to do is just show her the ID, so I'm gonna show her the ID. Like that. Well, it looks genuine to me. I can't trust you with just that. Tell me how old my father is. If you're a real junker, you'd know that. I think he's 55. If I remember correctly. Gibson's age. How old is my father? Use the directional pad to input the numbers and press start when you are finished. 55. 55 years old? Ding-ding. That's right. That's still not enough to trust you. Come on. Now, I'm going to ask you something about myself. You're 18 and you're, let's see. You're 18 and you're a module. Or I think they mean an idol. Because idol is a something in Japan. What is it with all these questions? She knows that as a junker, you should have access to Alpha 1. Alpha 1? You saw her data on Jordan, didn't you? She's a very smart girl. I have a unique mark on my body. What type of mark is it? Input your answer and then press start. I don't remember that, actually. I actually don't remember that. I do remember that she has a mark. Black? You're black? Should be something like this. You don't have any idea, do you? If you're a real junker, try again. Try again? Alright, viewers. Instead of actually using me getting back, and I could have actually googled the answer, but just read about her again. Maybe we're gonna need some new information for that, so might as well actually just make sure of that. So she has blue hair, okay. 160. Oh, negative. 1 Miss 17 contest. Currently popular martyr. Holographic advertisement. Identical. Heart-shaped birthmark. So, do I need to enter heart? Or heart-shaped? On inner thigh. Whoa. Inner thigh. Holy. Well, I guess that's that. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna meet you at her house again, viewers. I'll see you then. Alright, I'm back, viewers, at the same point. Where she wants us to ask her... Oh, this is about her... About her father's age. Well, let's answer that real quick. Alright. We know that. I didn't save at the same point, by the way, viewers, so I actually had to reload, like, a previous save. That's why we're gonna do the answers again. But apologies for that. It's not... I'm not gonna edit that out. It's not necessary. We have the Alpha 1. Heart. I think heart is gonna be enough. Should be though. Alright, but... If you're a real junker, try again. What type of mark do I have on my body? Maybe I actually have to write heart-shaped. Heart. I don't think I have enough to write heart-shaped birthmark. Okay. Did I not write that wrong? Did I not write that correctly?